All right, Checkers trying to throw their hat into the ring of the Jucy Lucy, I think. It's not exactly made the same way. If you don't know what a Jucy Lucy is, I will explain next. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. So the Jucy Lucy is a burger that was made famous in Minnesota. There's a bunch of places in Minnesota that make the Jucy Lucy, and it's basically, I believe, 2 patties, or some places like a big patty, but it basically is a stuffed cheese burger. So it's the burger, but they stuff the cheese on the inside, so you get kind of that molten lava cheese coming out. And there's a lot of places in the Twin Cities that do it correctly, and a lot of places that claim that they are the originators of the Jucy Lucy. So now Checkers / Rallies have come out with it's a strange name. It is the cheese loaded burger. So they didn't put Jucy Lucy into the name, and I've seen pictures of it, and it looks like burger, and they say it's a hunk or a chunk of pepper jack cheese in the middle. So obviously not a slice, it's a chunk, and then another burger, and then they might kind of pinch the edges around. I'm not 100% sure, but it is not made the exact same way as a Jucy Lucy, and I'm pretty sure Jucy Lucy is probably copywritten for that name. So yeah, Checkers, Rallies, we're going with it. Again, this is crazy. It's called the cheese loaded burger. Here we go. All right, check it out, the cheese-loaded burger. It is 2 100% beef patties sandwiched around a thick cut, melted pepper jack cheese, and topped with more melted cheese. There's even more cheese. Crispy onion tangles, iceberg lettuce, tomato, dill pickles, ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard, all on a toasted bakery-style bun. There is a lot happening with this. Whew. All right. Wish me luck. Here we go. Is this going to rival a Jucy Lucy? Check it out, glistening in the sun. But, all right, I forgot to mention. I mentioned bacon. This is the bacon loaded cheese. No, cheese, what is this? Cheese loaded. Keep reversing it. This is the bacon cheese loaded burger. 50 cents more, I believe. They're running a special. You get 2 for $7, so $3.50 each for the bacon option. You can check it out. Look at the red inside there. That is a tomato, and we're keeping it on. Wish me luck. Ooh, there's a lot going on there. All right, so what I will say is right off the bat, that bacon is not crunchy. It is kind of flabby, but I'm trying to see if I can see any cheese kind of oozing out there. Let's do a little push and see. Oh yeah, you can see it in the center there. Yep, that is the pepper jack, thick cut pepper jack. I like the flavor. I definitely get the cheese. A lot of these burgers that I've reviewed, when they have all this going on in a burger, sometimes the cheese gets lost. And no, this is up front. Still get the taste of the beef. I like the seasoning of the Checkers burgers, and it's nice. It's basically a glorified double cheeseburger. I mean, they don't seal the edges around. You can see it's just basically 2 patties. But I like what they're doing. They're trying to like mix it up a little bit, put the thick cut cheese in the center there, but they're also adding more cheese on the top. And I will admit, I didn't get much of the tomato in that bite, even though I really put a dent into it there. So let's go in for a second bite. Nice seasoning. Bacon needs to be crispier, but there's plenty of the bacon on the sandwich for 50 cents more. I do like the cheese ooze coming out of the center there. And everything else is like the standard condiments you're going to get. I will say there's a little rippage on the bun. The bun doesn't feel quite as soft. Maybe it's a little bit older because it's kind of breaking right after the first bite and does not have a 100% soft feel, but nothing that it's like stale or really too old or anything like that. So I'm going to go in for another bite and let's see what we got. Ooh, cheese. Yeah. A lot of cheese in that second bite, but I am going to say after that second bite, look at that. it is like ripping apart at the seams right there, this bun. So it might be a day or two old, not the freshest bun. So it's kind of ruining the experience of like a really good burger. So final breakdown on this before I give it a rating. $3.50. I think it's decently priced. You could get it without bacon for 50 cents less. So what are we talking? $2.99, I believe. I enjoyed it. I did not mind the tomato on there. It was kind of masked with everything else going on. So I was confident that it wouldn't be too much of a detriment for me with the review. But that's a nice burger. Nice little change of pace. But is it a Jucy Lucy? I know they're not marketing it as a Jucy Lucy. It's not a Jucy Lucy. I mean, Jucy Lucy, that is like lava filled, just encapsulating that melted cheese. When you take a bite, it just comes all out. So I like what they're doing. A little thicker cut, and it's unique. So I'm okay with it. So on a scale of 1 to 100, with 1 meaning don't even waste your money, and 100 being the promised land of, oh, I'm going to give the brand new loaded cheese burger. No, see? Oh, my mind is playing tricks on me. Ghetto boys. Cheese loaded burger. I mean, my mind just wants to say the loaded cheeseburger. It's the loaded cheeseburger. Makes more sense, but it's the cheese loaded burger at Checkers. I'm going to give it a rating of solid. Solid. The bun hurt it a little bit. The bacon not being crispy. It's an 88. 2 snowmen, and that's what we got. So there you go, another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on social media. That is Instagram and Twitter. I am getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, are you going to try this? Is this something that is on your radar? Just came out a day or two ago, and you can see it's kind of a mess with that bun. But everything else was on point. So yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this. I might have a bonus Checkers review. I got something else in the bag. Not sure if it's going to see the light of day, but stay tuned. You might see something else, and you might not.